Hey, it's Mr. Johns. Welcome back to my Minecraft world. Super excited to get going on my house. I came around the corner and I saw this massive mountain, and I just thought to myself, that looks like a place I would want to live. There's a cave up high above, and this I spent a couple hours. It's amazing how fast time goes by when you're playing Minecraft. I think I came home from school about 3:30 yesterday, and all of a sudden it was 7 o'clock, and this is all I had done with my time after school, and I was proud of it. So it's so funny how that works. So nothing crazy here for sure, but for me, who I haven't played Minecraft all that much, I'm super excited about that. So the view is awesome. You can see way over there. That's where I started. That's my initial spawn point. So I haven't come far, but on this river here, um, I just think this is a really cool spot. So this is, this is the red carpet, and I'll obviously do more to it. So red carpet goes here, and then this is outdoor patio. I think I'll change that now that I see that. That kind of looks like lava. That's actually orange carpet, but it does not look good. So I'll change that. This is meant to be kind of a high class place. So, but look at this view. It's just super cool, and I think it's the type of place I could call my base. So this is going to be like an outdoor eating area, entertainment area. And so what I did is I was playing survival, which is my favorite. Um, and I switched to um, creative just so I could have access to everything. It would just take forever otherwise. So from the inside, also just a really cool view, just the kind of place I would want to have in a Minecraft world. So meant to be just this really expansive looking wall of glass. And I can see, I mean, the mountain is there, so there's no reason to, I can't see, I can almost see 180 degrees, like from there, shoo, all the way there. It's close. This would be 180 degrees ish. Um, but the mountain's in the way, so there's no reason. I'd have to go up on the very, very top to have a 360-degree view, and maybe I will eventually. But my goal is I need to do something different there. I'm just learning how to build. I'm learning how to make things look cool. I don't love creative mode. Oh, and I'll get back to that in a second. So here's my outdoor patio upstairs. So this is a little bit better than lava, um, or orange carpet. So this is my view from the outdoor patio, the north patio, we'll call it. It's the north patio. Got some view of this mountain I haven't been to yet. Look at that. Something way over there that I need to go explore. Love it. And look at that drop off in the river right there. So just a cool place. So this is meant to be just a hangout, right? Probably put the barbecue out here and a little table. So eventually, I will switch back to survival. What I was saying is I don't love creative mode because I like the I like the challenge of survival. I like having to find everything. I don't like the fact that I can just hit inventory and have access to everything in the world, which is so cool. But um, like a bed. I like the fact that I had to kill sheep, get the wool, and have everything I needed to make a bed. And I did make a new spawn point here, which is great. So, um, and got my furnace, so I cooked some food, and I'm good there. So I don't know. From here, my goal. There's another cool mountain over there too. So I like this. I think this world build um, is great. I like what I see. So this eventually will be, my mansion. I plan to go up. I plan to have like, escalators. I plan to have different rooms and lots of little patios and lots of glass. And I think I'll build all the way to the top of the mountain. Um, I think that's my plan. So, and of course, the beautiful thing about, doesn't it look cool though, right? Um, except for the lava. My The cool thing about creative mode is that you can fly, obviously. So to be able to get around is just so cool. Um, but I could see this being this kind of this massive um, mansion, but kind of built into the mountain. I don't want to turn this all into mansion. I want it to look like it's built it's coming out of. So I might just pop little windows here and there. Like this could just be maybe a window with a balcony, and that's it. It just comes out of the house. And over here, I could have, you know, just a little patio with a ping pong table. Who knows? Just something bizarre. But up here, really, and I haven't been up here yet. This is my first time. Look at this. This is a natural, kind of patio, auditorium, concert hall, and I haven't been in here yet either. So, but I don't know. So, you know, building is so much easier in creative mode and eventually I will make that not happen. I need to block off everything in the house so that it's a secure location for me to live. I did have to dig all this, I had to dig away to make this look like it was hanging out over. So this was all mountain. Spent some time digging that just to make it look like I just love it. So, and I'm trying to learn some building techniques that I haven't used before, especially with instead of torches, I'd like to switch over to lanterns. Haven't done that before, and been watching a few videos online about people who make um, pretty crazy, things in Minecraft, and I'm like, oh, I didn't realize you could use that. So it's kind of a matter of like looking through all the things and realizing like, okay, what could I use pale hanging moss for? What could that look like in a nice house? And so same thing with like amethyst. So like, wait, that could look like, or that could be used for, and you get all these leaves, and there's just a lot of things that you maybe wouldn't think about using for certain things. So all these different shapes and textures, etc. Um, so I think I kind of have two things going on. One is I want to build my house in creative mode where I have access to everything, but I also want to turn that back off um, when I'm not building, just to be fair and to be challenging, right? So, um, how did I do that? / duh game mode creative. So you can go back and forth that easy, and then you hit creative. You have everything. T-talk / game mode survival. Yes, I'm just checking. Boom. And then inventory limited. So, okay. So that's what I'm doing. I don't know exactly how I'm going to divide that up. Like, when am I not building? So, this is probably an ongoing deal here. So, I think to be more fun for me, um, I like survival mode just because of the challenge. So I think what I'll do, I am in survival mode. I would like to um, maybe continue working. No, that's bad because he could blow up my whole house. Go away, go away, go away. I do not have a weapon. I'm going to try to pickaxe him to death. So what I want to do is kill him, and he's my first kill. So this is a new world. What I'd like to do is make sure that the world is closed off. So that should be shut. It couldn't hurt but to shut this, but nobody can get there, but just in case, shut that. Stairs are steep for sure. Maybe I could use actual stairs instead of just blocks. But so what I'd like to do is just work on the house in survival mode because it's so tough though, right? Um, cre- creative mode is so great because you don't go through your pickaxes. It's just such a dilemma. What do you guys do? Do you guys do? Are you mostly creative or are you mostly survival? I'd love to know. Leave me a comment down below. Am I just doing things weird? So um, maybe I should just stay in creative mode and not stress about it and just make a massive, awesome house because I'm doing the house. The problem is here's my thing. I like the fact that when I see coal, um, I can mine it. You know, bink, I can collect it. In creative mode, it doesn't matter. I think that's a bummer. Like when I find stuff, I want to get excited about it. Um, it's a dilemma. Let's close this too. It's just a dilemma for me. Like, what do I do? So what do you guys do? Do you do the same thing, creative, when you're just building, but in the same world you switch to survival, or do you have separate worlds, one for creative and one for survival, or do you just not ever do creative or never do survival? Let me know what you think. Also, give me some tips on what should I do? How do I make things look better in um, in a house? Like little details, that I'm obviously missing. So, kind of my first time building a decent place um, that I think I could hang out in. Eventually, I would like to go explore, but I want to have kind of like my main hangout. So many dilemmas in Minecraft. Some people just play like as a vagabond, which is a term that just means you never settle down in one place. You just go and just take all your stuff with you. That's a whole nother way to play. But I do like the building part of it. So I think, well, I'll wait to hear back from you. I want to know what you think I should do and get some advice from people who play a lot more than I do. So thanks for joining me. That's just kind of a quick show of what I've been working on. Long ways to go, but I'm pretty excited about it. And I can see why people love building in Minecraft. So thanks for joining me. I'll catch you next time around. For now, though, Mr. Johns is out.